All right, guys, we just got to 95 Game Center, and I'm not in my normal clothes because it's during the workday. So this is my break, and we're going in and giving one of my cards, and we're gonna see how it's looking. So hubby came here not too long ago, and he said that it was stocked. So let's see what's going on here. All right, so it looks like they have ETBs, mini tins, the binder collections, and poster collections. So you can do one of either of the ETBs, do one of either of the poster, of the binders. You can do the poster, and you can do a mini tin. And the funny thing is they actually have a decent amount over here as well. They stocked up, but the Brilliant Stars went from $7 to $13. So we'll have to wait, but we did get some good black and white stuff to open later. Let's go. All right, so we scored, found a wild hubby, and we got a couple of ETBs, poster collections, and the mini tins. But we decided we'd make one more stop at Walmart. We never really have luck, but we'll try. Let's go. All right, so they moved to the Pokemon cards again, and we've got Battle Decks and Pikachus. Lots of Pikachus. Let me get some for Ebs. Mystery bag. We've got this. Interesting. Don't buy those. Those are terrible. And tops. All right, let's check that. And in the back, we've got lots of sleeping plushes. And oh, look. More of these 20 cards plus one foil. Don't buy those. No cards at Walmart. Is that a Flareon? Oh my gosh, there's a sleeping Flareon. How'd that happen? She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want her. Not right now, but I want her. Oh. Alright, so you can find some gems in Walmart. Hey Poke fam, we are back in the studio, and I feel like it has been forever since we've actually done a pack ripping video. Not that I'm upset about it. I really enjoy doing all of the fun things out in the wilderness, but I feel like it's been a while since we've been like sitting in the studio doing pack ripping. So for release day of Black and White, thankfully, I was able to get out during my lunch break and actually pick something up. But don't worry, even if we hadn't, I did have a backup. The Black Bolt Pokemon Center ETB did come in the mail. So we have an additional 11 packs. And in the Black Bolt, we will be looking for that SIR Zekrom. Looks incredible. And then we also picked up the regular ETB for White Flare because I found out my Hydreigon SIR that I'm looking for is in White Flare, not Black Bolt. That blew my mind. I thought all my chases were in Black Bolt, but I guess not. And then just for fun, we threw in the poster collection. Oh my goodness, can barely see it. There we go. And I got this one instead of the binder collection because number one, it was a lot cheaper for one last pack. 2, promos. I just didn't need the binder. I have some of the other ones and it would have been cool, but not for what they were selling them for. So it would have, there we go. It would have been nice to get almost everything. However, prices have just gone through the roof, so it just doesn't make any sense. Now, my Pokemon Center ETB will always be $60 when you get it off Pokemon Center. Will you get one? I don't know. It's a gamble. I couldn't get one for the Megas, and I missed it for Distant Rivals, but at least we got one. It is $60 MSRP. However, when we went to go get the regular ETB, which has 2 less packs in it and does not have the Pokemon Center stamp on it. This one was $66. Does it make any sense? No. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm just happy we found it, because if you saw, we went to Walmart and didn't find anything. And then later when I went back to work, hubby went to Target to go check. They didn't have anything. And I called once we got off work for GameStop. They had sold out and they had a huge allocation. So this is what we got, but I'm excited we have anything. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. So I think we're gonna start with the poster collection, because it actually has 2 packs of each, and I really want to see the promos. I love the promos. Okay, we got it. So this thing is okay. You know, it says it's a poster collection, and I kind of forgot the whole point was there's a poster in it. Ooh. All right. So it's kind of like the 151 and the prismatic. It's gonna have all of the arts. Is this all of them? My goodness. Okay. Oh, I like this side. I love this side. That's definitely going on the wall somewhere. Somewhere this is going on the wall. I'm a Zekrom fan. Okay, and I'm really hoping, I'm hoping for the SIR. I don't even know how to fold this back up. Well, I'm hoping for the SIR Zekrom. I am hoping for any Zekrom for my deck. Because we know I actually play the TCG, and it would be fantastic in my Belly Bolt deck. Which is part of the reason I didn't want to get this in Japanese this time. Alright, so this has the, what do you want to call it? Horizontal hollow pattern, which I don't know, everybody seems to love. I love Oshawott. I don't know if I'm a fan or not. Not my favorite hollow pattern, but it is really nice to get something different and for it to kind of mirror the old school black and white hollow cards. It's a nice celebration of it. And I was not collecting during that time because I'm pretty sure I was in college. And college kids just don't have time for Pokemon cards. We did have time for the games. Still played it on my Game Boy sometimes, but did not have time for Pokemon cards. So I hope, I don't know why I was looking for the year on there. It's gonna say 2025, not when it came out. Duh. I'll probably have the date on the screen. But I'm pretty sure I was in college, and so I was not in this black and white era. I was a Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, and then Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. So these are all new to me, and in these you get 2 Black Bolt and 2 White Flare. I'm so excited. All right, I think let's unbox all of them, and then we're just gonna rip the packs. Then I am sure everybody knows the difference between, and don't worry, scissors this time. I'm sure everybody knows the difference between the regular and the Pokemon Center ETBs at this point, but who knows? Maybe you're new to the hobby. Maybe you came back because of black and white. Maybe you came back in 151. Whoop! It's like I forgot. You get the book, and it's gonna give you all the beautiful artworks in the set. Wonderful. But you know what? I don't want to ruin the surprise. I've only seen a couple of people open this, and only a handful of the artworks. So let's see what's in here. Oh, that did not come out as nicely. They're stuck. There we go. Couldn't make the sound effects, didn't work out. Okay, so first, beautiful promo. Ooh, Tornadus. And I saw the one from Black Bolt, and I'm really excited for that one. But we've got Tornadus. He looks kind of cool. Not my favorite Pokemon, but kind of cool. You got your Brick of Energies. Now, I do like that they made different energies for this set. I like that we're making something that's basic, like energies, and giving them different hollow patterns. Nice. They're white. They're beautifully matching. Giving them new hollow patterns and new even just basic patterns, which is nice. You have your condition markers. I like the dice. I like when the dice match. Some of the most recent ones have not, and it's super weird. And then we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of White Flare. 9 beautiful chances for our Hydreigon. I don't know if Hydreigon's anybody's favorite Pokemon, but he is definitely one of mine. And people make fun of me all the time. I don't care. It's a 3-headed dragon, and I love him. And then, the most beautiful box of all, we have our Black Bolt Pokemon Center ATV. And it is basically a lottery now. And I want to say it's a lottery, but not completely, because the bots are still there. And without the bots, it would be like a real lottery. So I've gotten a couple of Pokemon Center ETBs. I haven't been able to grab all of them, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. Ready? Okay. Let's see if this one comes out a little bit easier. Nope, it is like shoved in there. There we go. It's like riding a bike in here. We can do this. We got our nice energies again with the new patterns on them. And then we have our Thunderous. Okay, I like this one a lot better. I'm really happy I got this one. It's the Pokemon Center one. So it's got the Pokemon Center stamp right there. And then underneath it is going to be the regular one without the stamp, which is awesome. So I still get both. Yay! But this one, I don't know. What's your favorite promo? Tornadus or Thunderous? I think the Thunderous looks way better. But they're still both pretty cool. I love those. So, you know, even though we paid too much money, at least we got some sick promos. Condition markers. Oh, I like these better. I like these better. I love these. Yes. I am a sucker for dice. I know that's silly, but I am. This has like a purple tint of some sort. How is that happening? I don't know. Is that my light? And then I love these sleeves. Okay, the Black Bolt wins. And that's why I guess I was just hoping that Black Bolt would have my Hydreigon in it. And then Pokemon Center one, you get 2 additional packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. These are like perfectly fitted on here. I don't know. I think I'm just really excited. I feel like I haven't opened packs in a million years. And even after going to the card show, I thought we were going to get some packs. And the prices were just insane, so we couldn't do it. So we ended up getting all singles, which I'm not mad about, but I haven't ripped packs. So now that I've wasted way too much time going through that, energized. And now we're going to decide. I think we're going to start with the poster collection. Let's start with White Flare. This is the first pack of Black Bolt White Flare that I am opening. And I keep forgetting, I'm sorry, it's just White Flare because these are actually 2 separate sets. They always talk about, what was it? It was like a Scarlet and Violet base. Oh, there we go. Starting off with a hollow grass energy. Okay, that looks pretty cool. That looks cool. I like that. In person, it looks a lot better. They talked about it in Scarlet Violet, where they had Scarlet and Violet, but I guess it was only with the Japanese that it was actually 2 separate sets, and in English it was 1 set. This one is the first one. It's actually 2. All right, we have a reverse antique plume fossil, reverse Durant, meh, and hollow Cophagrigus. Now, I have seen everyone and their mother pull this Cophagrigus, so no win there, but starting off with a hollow energy. Can't be mad about that. All right, second pack of white flare. Now, I've seen pull rates all over the place. So Pokerev was having like a whole swing of good luck. Electric energy, Billy Bolt deck. Was having a whole swing of luck, but not everybody else. Vanillish, Lampent, Antique Plume Fossil, Ferrothorn, Garbodor, and then this one was a little different because there was no pre-release for this because it's like a holiday set. All right, Pokeball, Vanillish, that little ice cream cone. That feels interesting. Ooh, of course, the garbage. You know, for garbage, it's a pretty fun art rare. I actually thoroughly enjoy that. And an Ember Hollow. I'm not even mad. I like that one. All right, we take it. He's kind of cool. And we got the art rare and the Pokeball, which, meh. I had all my sleeves prepared, but they weren't opened. All right. Double hit pack. I'll take it. And now into the Black Bolt. I have a feeling Black Bolt is going to be way better. Way better. And I'm excited to see how, like, because Black and White does not have the best Pokemon. I'm going to be straight up right now. It does not have the best Pokemon. It's like keys and mice and garbage, as you can tell, and ice cream cones, and it doesn't make any sense. Golett, Timple, fungus, it's a fungus mushroom. So I'm excited to see how they put them into the art rares. I mean, if they can make garbage look like that, I'm kind of excited. Simipour, but I like the Zorua art rare, so I'm hoping we pull that one too. Petlil reverse, Unfiltered reverse, see a pheasant, and a Haxorus hollow. All right, not yet. And last pack of Black Bolt for the poster collection. It's just a little warm up. Poster collection was just a little warm up, little tease. All right, let's see if we can do this. Electric energy, that's always a good start. Panpour, Pansage, Sololus, and Deep Pocket Monster taught me something amazing to remember. The Panpour, Pansage, and Panseer, which is still stuck in my head now. Riunculus. Okay, Munna reverse. Croc reverse. And, okay, Superior EX. It's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice one. I wonder if we can use it. Regal Cheer. Attacks used by your Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness or resistance. Command the grass 4 energies. My goodness, for 150 damage. You may search your deck for up to 3 cards and put them in your hand and shuffle your deck. Playable. I think. I know when cards are like good, but I have to figure out how to use them correctly. All right, I think we're gonna do White Flare first, and we're gonna end with Black Bolt. Or do we go back and forth? I don't know. What should we do? All right, we're just gonna go with White Flare first. I'm making a unilateral decision. That's what we're doing. I'm just too excited, and it's been forever. And I just want to open packs sometimes. All right, steel energy. We got Frillish. Oh, Zorua. See, that is the art rare that I'm hoping for. Swaddle. Dwat. Energy retrieval. Swanna. That's something, I think. Heatmore. Okay. Pokeball Lillipup. Lillipup. These feel so weird. Ooh. Buffalon EX art rare into... Wait, that's not an art. Is that an SIR? Into a restroom. That's a triple. Whoa. Whoa. That is a banger pack. Whoa. This is an... That's not an art rare. That's an SIR. That is 2 gold stars, guys. What? That is so sick. In a triple banger pack, we pulled an SIR. Not the one we're looking for, but that is pretty sick. The Buffalon. Got a Buffalon. Ability. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Gold Breaker, 100 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 100 more damage. Alright, that's a basic. Then we have Reshiram EX and a Pokeball Lillipup. What a pack, man. Alright, I guess White Flare is trying to tell me that, you know, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Stop trying to say that Black Bolt's gonna be amazing. That is so cool. Oh man, okay. Okay, our luck's back, baby. Our luck is back, baby. That was an insane pack, and I don't know what to do with that now. What happens with the rest of the ETB? Ooh, hollow water energy. Okay, I really like the hollow energies. Those are sick. I'll sleeve them up, I promise. Pignite, Dewat, Swadloon, Zorua, Liepard, Aselgor, Zebstrika. Okay, that one's cool too. That art rare. Gotharita Reverse. Into a Ferrothorn art rare. That's alright. Alright, what's behind it? Into... I've never seen that Pokemon before. Terrakion? Terrakion? I've legitimately never heard of this Pokemon. Who cares? Get over there. Ah, cool. Cool. I love seeing art rares. Oh man. That's craziness. That's craziness. I do want to see the Zebstrika art rare. I think I'm getting greedy now though. I've already pulled an SIR. Woo! Alright, can we continue the magic? Alright, Grass Energy. We got Ferroseed, Tepig, Cutie, Yamask, Joltik. Oh my gosh, I forgot that was black and white too. We got a Tick. Ooh, Ignition Energy. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of your turn. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides normal energy. If this card is attached to an evolution Pokemon, it provides triple energy instead. So you only get to use it for one turn? Crazy. Okay. Mandibuzz, Drudgeon. I know this one. I just can't say it. Watchog Reverse, Cottonee Reverse, to a Samurott Hollow. Alright, not bad, not bad. Kind of like him. I like him. Alright, White Flare coming through. Whoops. Clean up your mascots. Oh my gosh, this one doesn't want to open. This one's like, no, I'm hiding all of the good cards in here. All of the secrets. All of the White Flare secrets. Oh my god, I forgot what it's like to open packs. Psychic Energy, right on. Herdier. Herdier, Vanillite, Joltik, oh no, Gotharita, Brave Bangle, Vanillux, Sock. Alright, Pokeball, Virizion. Yet to see a Master Ball yet. These feel so weird. They're so like glossy. Reverse or Zebstrika. And nice. This is a banger box. Hilda, search your deck for an evolution Pokemon and an energy card. Reveal them and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. I love her. She is like my spirit animal. I love her. She's not an animal. She's a person. Who cares? Trainer. Oh, she's got vibes up there with Iono. Not the same type of vibes. You know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I hope so. She's pretty. She's got a little pretty pink hat. I like her. And that was really nice texture on a full art trainer. Look at this. What is this? Is insane. We just got our this is crazy. Honestly, I think we needed this after Destined Rivals hurt my feelings. I was so excited for Destined Rivals and all it did was hurt my feelings. It was so painful. All right, Hollow Dark Energy. I'm even excited about the Hollow Energies. My goodness. Dewott, Ferroseed, Zweilious, Cottony. I'm so sorry if this comes out to be like a 40-minute video because I'm just way too excited. Ignition Energy. Oh, Sharon. Draw 3 cards. Cool, Sharon. Dewott Reverse. Yamask Reverse. Again, a Pokemon I've never seen before. I wholeheartedly believe this is a made-up Pokemon. I mean, I guess Pokemon are all made up. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is so much fun. Were you guys able to pick up any of the black and white sets? Either one of them, an ETB, maybe a mini tin. I did pick up a mini tin, but I'm gonna hold on to that one. Fighting Energy. Did you go out when the stores opened or did you order online? I couldn't really find anything online. Zebstrika, Brave Bangle. Tell me all about it, guys. Vanillux. I would really like to, I'm excited about the megas, but like we need to stick with one at a time. Basculin Reverse, Trubbish the Trash Reverse, and another Samurott Hollow. All right. The mega boxes do look sick though. You get your choice between Gardevoir or Lucario. I love that because I would definitely get a Gardevoir box and hubby would definitely get a Lucario box. But unfortunately, neither of us were able to get one. I was busy when it dropped, like at work. Like I could not get on. There was just no way. And hubby apparently got on and oh, the Blitzel, look at the Blitzel, so cute. Apparently hubby got on and they thought he was a bot. Oh, we're sure the bots got through though. All right, Sharon, draw 3 cards. Stoutland. Oh, come on. Archon. All right, we got a Deerling Reverse, Trash Reverse, into a Gothitelle Hollow. Again, guys, remember I was not a black and white girl. I was not collecting around this time, so I'm so sorry if I'm butchering these names. I'm so much better at the first 3 gens and the last 2. Somewhere in the middle, I got lost. But if you guys are liking this so far, don't forget to go in and smash that like button for me, please. Ooh, Darkness Energy for the Zorua. Can we find a Zorua already? That would be amazing. Make sure you like the video, comment. If you're new here, welcome, subscribe. We're doing a bunch of pack opening videos. It got harder and harder to find, so now we've just been going out in the wild doing card shows and battling at League. All right, Pokeball Durant. The Durant is messing with me, man's aunt. But I do like the clay. The clay is fun. Sigilyph Reverse into a Jellicent EX. He makes me laugh, not gonna lie. He is funny. Yeah, but we're looking for other things to do. I just started streaming, so now we are streaming some N64 games, Pokemon games, Yoshi, Mario Kart, Pokemon Stadium 1, Pokemon Stadium 2. If that's something you're interested in, check me out on the weekends. I'm just throwing these in here. I know, it's a mess. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's hurting me too. All right, last pack of White Flare. This is our last chance for a Hydreigon or a Zorua or a Dino. Because honestly, I don't know if we're going to find either of these sets again. And if we do, it'll be many months from now. Water Energy. It was my birthday 2 days ago, and hubby got me some packs, and it was like the first time I've seen Prismatic since it was released in January. It's July. Oh, is this supposed to be Harley Quinn? Because I think that's just funny. Harlequin? I think it's supposed to be Harley Quinn, who's also like a clown. Mandibuzz. All right, we have, ooh, is that a Master Ball? Master Ball Blitzel, right on into, that's sick. That is sick. Into a Vanillux Art Rare triple? No. Chandelure Hollow. Nice. But nice. Master Ball Blitzel into a Vanillux Art Rare. That's sick. That's sick. Great way to end it with White Flare, man. And, you know, they made ice cream cones look pretty good. Like, I don't know how you make ice cream cones look good, but they did. They did. They made it very ominous, kind of, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna need to like start a pile over here, I guess. We're getting too much. Again, not mad. I love this Hilda though. She's gonna show. Is it weird she's one of my favorite pools? It's a trainer. Like, I was so mad. Oh, okay, Black Bolt. You got this. I was so mad in Prismatic that the only thing you could really pull as a full art is the full art trainers. But I think the problem is the full art trainers were not that great. Like, that's a full art trainer. That's sick. Ooh, Hollow Psychic Energy. Right on. We were just talking about Gardevoir. All right. We've got Fracture, Minccino, Timber, Petlil, Simipour, Air Balloon. The retreat costs this Pokemon the card is attached to is 2. Oh, good. They brought this back. Oh, nice. Darmanitan, Kling Reverse, Duramaka Reverse, to a Caracosta Hollow. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot these are like different cards. Right. Two different sets. Ooh. It's like nice and blue. Explore a region of harmony and ideals. Alright. Pretty sure this gen is based in New York City, so harmony is kind of funny. Alright. Darkness Energy. You've got Emolga, Snivy, Moona, a little moon, I guess. Rufflet, Golurk. I don't understand that one either. An energy coin. It looks like an Oreo. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. That sounds pointless. Yeah, that's a lot for searching for a basic energy card. Escalier, Petlil, Reverse. This dang Maractus haunted me in Journey together, and now it's haunting me here. And Victini Hollow. Cute. Still cool. Cool art rare. We'll take them. We will take them. But it's a cactus. And I don't quite understand how a cactus fits into New York City, but you know. Pokemon got its own thing going on. All right. This is the Pokemon Center ETB, remember, as well. There's 2 more packs in it. And hopefully some bangers. Antique Cover Fossil. Oh, they redo this one from Sword and Shield, right on. They're reusing the trainers. You can use them again. Rock. Palpitoad, Clink, Simisage, Pokegear 3.0, Chinchino. I like the art right of this one too. Alright, Pokeball Pampor, Reverse Cragganol, into a Genesect EX. Now I just heard the Genesect EX will be decent in a deck. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I'm glad I pulled him so I can try. Metallic Signal. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 Evolution Steel Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. Okay. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. 150. Alright. Okay. I guess I can see how we can use that, but I don't have a Steel deck. But you know what is a Steel deck? Archaludon. And Archaludon is mean. That deck, you can't get a one-hit KO. So I guess you probably could somehow, some way, but it's really difficult because he's got like 400 HP. And so he usually takes 2, and by then he uses a trainer to like pick him up. And we gotta do it all over again. I'm like, Timber Crocorock. I hope I'm saying that right. Chinchino. I'm saying it with such confidence. Electric. Alright, she's cool too. Fennel. Heal 40 damage from each of your Pokemon. Alright, Elgium Reverse. Prism Energy Reverse. Interesting. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides normal energy. If this card is attached to a basic Pokemon, this card provides every type of energy, but only provides 1 energy at a time. Okay. It's gotta be basic though. And then Thunderous Hollow. Alright, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. So I am still not sure how I feel about the horizontal hollow pattern. I'm just not sure. I think this next one. Maybe. I might be reaching. Oh no! That just did not come apart the way I wanted it to. Alright. We need that SIR Zekrom, man. Electric Energy, that's what I'm talking about. Audino, maybe? Omolga, I know the Pokemon, but again, I may be butchering these names. Tranquil, Golett, Crustle, Amoonguss, like the game. Scolipede. Alright. Pokeball, Simisage, Reverse Behayamina. Yep. And a Haxorus Hollow. I have no idea how you say that name. Behayana. Simisage, Pokeball. Alright. We're gonna need some better hits at a Black Bolt. Better hits at a Black Bolt. Alright. We gonna kiss it because I feel this one. I think the only thing we've gotten is the Maractus Art Rare, Genesect EX, and 2 Pokeballs. White Flare's kicking our butt. Alright, Steel Energy. We've got Poniard, Pansage, Pampor, Duogian. Yep, we're gonna go with that. Crustle, Bisharp, Amoonguss, Timber Reverse, Audino Reverse. Alright, that's pretty sick. I don't even like Landorus, but that is a sick hollow. Yep. I will give it to Landorus. I don't even like him. There's such weird god Pokemon, but my instincts were wrong. I don't think my instincts are ever wrong with these. But it is today. I think I just had high hopes in Black Bolt. Don't let White Flare beat us. Where's my Zekrom SIR? Ooh, alright. That is bright. Hollow Fire Energy. Woo! Alright, Maractus. Duramaka. Duogian. Dweeble. Prism Energy. Escavalier. Electros. Alright, Munna. Pokeball. Amoonguss Reverse. Into a Clang Clang Hollow. All right. A lot of Pokeballs in Black Bolt. A lot of Pokeballs. All right. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? 4 more packs. 4 more chances at a beautiful Zekrom SIR. And by the way, I'm not even talking about the monochrome one. That's a completely different thing. I'm just talking about the SIR. The SIR looks sick. Fighting Energy, Antique Cover Fossil, Girder, Servine, Axew, Ranunculus, Braviary. Alright, Cronklador Reverse, Muna Reverse. Alright, Kyurem EX. I love Kyurem. Kyurem EX looks pretty sick. I will take him. Get him. But so far, Pokeballs and EXs. White Flare is kicking our booty. Alright. Actually, these last 2 feel good. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Why? I don't know. I can't explain it. But I mean, either way, I thought Black Bolt was gonna be better than White Flare, but like, I can't be mad about these hits. This is craziness. I think we had, what, 24 packs? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I mean, that's crazy. Because we got a triple banger in there. Carablast. We got Pidove. Whirlipede. Energy Coin. It's an Oreo. Seismitoad. Musharna. Alright, Pokeball. Oreo. Reverse Venipede. Ooh, that's a fun Volcarona holo. Not what we're looking for, but that's kind of sick. Alright. Pokeball. Oreo. That's not what we asked for. Alright, we have 2 packs left, and they both feel good to me. So let's just do it. Some of these packs do not want to be opened. Leave me closed. Alright, Darkness Energy. We've got Girder, Fungus, Larvesta, Sandile, Ends Plant. That is the first time I've seen that. Move up to 2 energy from your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Cryonicle. Can't say it. Servine Reverse. Okay. I will take that. Palpitoad Art Rare. And that is a sick double banger pack. Meloetta EX Full Art with a Palpitoad Art Rare. I love that. They're like the colors. It's the pink. The subtle pinkness in these is just, it goes with Hilda, my full art trainer. I think that's why I like them so much. I've got this like pink purple going on. My glasses and my hat. I mean, come on. She's definitely the same colors. Those are sick. Okay, that's what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. All right, now last pack magic. Do we have the SIR in here? And again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am so excited to be able to rip some packs again, but we'll probably be doing maybe some, I don't know, maybe tournaments, maybe a card show. I'm not really sure, but either way, I hope you guys come back and check it out. Oof. Ending on a hollow grass energy. Can't wait. If you like this video, make sure you remember to smash that like button for me, please. It does really help. We just hit 500 subs, so thank you guys so much for your support, and we're really, really close to those 3,000 hours. So, and check me out when streaming on the weekends. maybe we'll play some games. Thank you guys and have a wonderful day. All right, reverse Oreo and reverse Landorus and a hollow beer tick. Womp womp.